Today's video takes us to Oakland, California, with a stop at the Eastmont Shopping Center, where there happens to be a VA office inside the shopping center, but the yahoo pictured here is told he can't film on private property. Well, a big debate ensues, and this is almost an hour long. We're not watching anywhere near that, I guarantee you that. But the yahoo doesn't get his way. So let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, sonny boy. Now, good people, let me do a voice over here while he's walking through the mall. You can clearly see this is not government property, okay? Let's cut to the chase.
Call him twice. Call him 3 times.
Hey, bud.
Call him 4 times. 5, 6. Call him as many as you want.
I'll talk to him. How you doing?
I'm good. I don't need to talk to you, brother.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because this is private property, and I'm just kind of curious as to what you're doing today and what this is all about.
Like I said, I don't want to talk with you. Yeah.
Oh, but this is private property.
What's that mean?
Hi, yes, I have a gentleman here at Eastmont Town Center, and he's recording people in their suites. I asked him to identify himself.
Now just imagine, good people, if this yahoo, pictured on the right, would use his time to put in an application to all these places he visited. He'd probably have a pretty good job by now, don't you think? All the places he goes to and harasses people, he could be filling out an application, and I'm sure somebody would hire him. But then again, he's got a record, so I don't know. But you know what? You never know. Somebody might take a chance on you. There's people out there who hire criminals.
He won't identify himself.
That's a lie. You just lied to the police.
I explained to him that this is private property.
You just lied to the police.
Film on the property.
That's funny.
We need help because he's going into our suites and recording.
And let them know that you were told on Friday that we could record here and there was nothing they could do.
Right next to the police substation.
Yeah.
Got it. Where exactly is he now?
He's in front of Nate Miley's office, entrance.
Oh, so it
East,
is
Suite
Nate
270.
Miley's office. Okay. So, again, this is a county supervisor's office. We have every right to be in there and talk with the county supervisor. That's the whole fucking point of it. And like I said, look at Democrat Nate Miley.
About 5.
And he just said it. So we had every right to be in here. We have every right to get this information.
200
And I was just grabbing the supervisor information, like I said. And then I was leaving. The lady came up snatching shit out of my hand, acting crazy, right?
Oh, I agree. You have every right to go in that office and get your public information. That's not in dispute. What is in dispute is this camera you want to stick in everybody's face with your so-called First Amendment rights. Yeah, he's another guy who thinks he's a journalist. You know, everybody in America that has a cell phone is a journalist. Did you know that, good people? Even your 5-year-old who has that little pretend cell phone, they could be a journalist one day when they get a real cell phone.
Why would you tell him you asked me to identify myself and I wouldn't do it?
Because you're recording, brother.
You didn't ask me that,
Very
but you
clear.
lied. You
I
lied.
asked you who are
You're
you
now a
affiliated with and
documented
why
liar.
you here.
You didn't ask me
It's
any
not
of
a
that.
lie. It's not somebody
Yeah.
stole something and I'm lying about theft. This is me asking you who you are and why you're on the property.
But you didn't.
I'm not
And
here to,
when
I'm
you
not here
called
to
the
conduct an
police, you
interview.
said,
I'm not here to
"I
conduct
did."
an interview. I'm here to investigate. Why are you here and why are you recording on private property?
I'm telling you, you just told the police, I asked this dude to identify himself and he won't do it.
Because
and
it's
we didn't have
private
that
property. Because it's
conversation. That's
private
not
property.
true.
Because it's private property.
But you're now a
before you
documented
come
liar,
onto
do you
private property,
understand?
before you come
So when
onto
you have
private
to
property and
testify
you
on
there's no
stuff,
testimony because there's no crime.
No,
Do you
will
understand the law?
eventually, though. I understand it
Do you
very well.
understand that when you
will
enter private
eventually-
property,
you will
when you
eventually,
enter private
and now
property,
we
you
have
don't have the right.
documentation that you're a
I have
documented
documentation
liar,
right here, brother, right here. So whatever it is that you're doing, I don't understand why you're doing it.
I mean, really, what the hell? They talk over each other and nobody hears anything anyone's saying. Now all they hear is themselves talking. But I tell you, Mr. Manager, the reason he's doing this is because he thinks he has a First Amendment right to do it. He thinks he's a member of the press. Now, I'm wondering, if that was not in the First Amendment, freedom of press, what would these yahoos be doing? They'd still be recording, but under what amendment then? Something, man. Oh, you know what? They'd still record under the right to peacefully assemble. Yeah, they'd say, well, I'm assembling. I'm petitioning my government for redress. Yeah, they'd say some shit. You know, Frauditors. What are you gonna do with them? You know?
Well, it's not for you to understand.
If anything, you're being difficult.
How am I being
If this was public access, I'll tell you what, and I'll tell you people on TV, if this was public access, I wouldn't care what you're doing here.
It's not open to the public?
It's not open to the public because it's private property and it's privately owned.
Interesting.
Privately.
Public
So
offices?
which means that it's
Everywhere.
privately owned.
Yeah.
So which means if you're going to come in here and record, you have to first get consent from the property managers.
I mean, the police already told all your security on Friday that that's not true. You guys are completely wrong.
You're being difficult.
I mean, I could just tell you to f off and walk away.
And that's fine. That'll be great. If you can tell me to f off all day and you can walk away, and I'll be happy with that.
Go ahead.
Tell me to f off and you can walk away right now.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go my places. Yeah, I'm going this way.
As long as you're in the property, I'm gonna be with you.
Oh, go ahead.
Because I can't have you going inside harassing I can't have you harassing the tenants who do not want to meet with you, nor do you have.
Speak over me and speak.
I do apologize, Mr. Manager. You might as well be talking to a brick wall right now. Matter of fact, I think the brick wall may have more intelligence than this frauditor. I wonder if he ever finished school. Maybe he's one of those 12th grade education guys. You know, graduated to 6th grade twice. Yeah, this poor guy, man. You couldn't pay me enough to put up with this shit all day. Damn guys come in with a camera. Oh, this is constitutionally protected. Yeah, right. Get a job.
To me and not hear what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
If you really want to understand what's going on, then open your ears and listen, like I did with you when I heard you lie to the police, right?
I'll give you the benefit.
Okay. Now this can be private property all day. It doesn't matter. The thing is when the private owner rents and leases to public tenants, they sign a lease saying, we understand you're a public agency and our building will be open to the public from these hours that you're open.
Right.
So it is considered at that point public access.
Correct.
And that's why the police told them there's nothing we can do. We
Inside.
can't make him
Correct.
leave. He
Inside.
can be anywhere.
Correct. However, if the tenant does not want to meet with you and they ask you to leave, you have to leave.
Public entities.
Why did
you just said something? Let me address.
No,
it, right?
let me go back. No, because I didn't finish.
Don't have a right to not meet with.
Why
them.
would she come out here and ask me to help her because you wouldn't leave?
Because she's freaking out.
Obviously, she does not want to see you.
Is that not a county supervisor's office?
It is. But do you have an appointment to meet with them? Do you have an appointment?
Oh, no, sir. This man's a journalist. He doesn't need an appointment. He just walks right in, sits right down. Baby, let your hair hang down. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. A real journalist, a for real journalist, yeah, for real, would call ahead and say, hey, I'd like to come out and do a story today. Would today be okay or would tomorrow be better? But no, not this guy. He's got the First Amendment, and nothing's going to trump his right to get in there and take a story for himself.
My point is that you cannot go into people's spaces and expect to be able to go inside and start recording. No, you can't.
If
they have the right to refuse.
Sir, you're wrong.
It doesn't matter.
And the police told your security
you refuse to identify to me and tell me who you are. You refuse to give me your first name. I asked you what entity are you representing. You gave me nothing. You're just a guy in here recording people, which are violating their privacies. It's the same thing for the news cameras.
Hey, look,
we can't have. No, listen. You listen. News reporters also can't come on site. I'm the manager. No. I'm gonna ask them to ask you to leave because they know it's private property. And they're going to ask you to leave. However, now if you refuse to leave, then you're trespassing. Now, I wasn't here on Friday. I was not on here on Friday. Me and you would have had this conversation on Friday.
They had it with
This
them.
is my security team.
And
they
said
protect the property, and if anybody comes into the property and they start to record, you have to first get consent from property management.
Incorrect.
Why is it that frauditors don't realize they can be refused service and they can be asked to leave, and it doesn't matter if it's open to the public or open to the private, it doesn't matter what the hell it is. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though, this guy right here has the patience of a saint. Yeah, he has patience, man, because I would have lost my cool a long time ago. Yeah, I would have called a couple of guys and said, hey, put this guy the hell out of here, man. He's being a nuisance. He's disorderly, and he's causing problems.
Because it's private property.
It's not.
All this right here, all these folks right here, this is common area. And right now you're in violation because you have not gotten approval from property management to record on the property.
I don't need it.
Very simple.
I don't need it.
So tell me to f*** off and you can walk out.
I don't need it. I already did.
Okay.
I'm trying to speak with you to understand, but you want to escalate and you want a confrontation.
Dude, nobody
I'm not
has
interested.
approved.
See, you're speaking over me. You're getting louder.
No one has approved.
It doesn't matter.
Nobody approved.
Do you understand that? You just said to me, "Don't you understand the laws? Do you understand the laws?" I understand them very well regarding this. This is the First Amendment. I don't need approval to record.
Yes, you do.
Because the private entity leases to public entities don't get to refuse service to the public. We pay for that service.
Are you here for
service?
service?
I have a right to come in at any time.
You do. Are you here for service?
You just agreed.
I can't refuse your service. If you're here
You
for
can't
an
refuse
appointment
anybody
with Nate
anything. You're
Miley,
just a security guard.
for free. If you have an
I don't
appointment
need
with the
an
vet
appointment.
center,
I
that's
don't need
fine.
an
Then you're
appointment.
here to receive
What
services.
makes you think I need
But
an
for me,
appointment?
from what I'm seeing, brother, is that you're not here for services.
You ain't
You're
seen
here with
shit.
a camera and a tripod.
Oh, you got that right, sir. And we can see his reflection here. He's got his signature backwards baseball cap like a 10-year-old kid and his little dark sunglasses on. And just a bunch of bullshit, man. Oh, yeah, freedom of the press, First Amendment activity. Right. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to get a prayer rug and I'm going to just go places and throw down the rug and start praying. And when people try to kick me out, I'm going to say, it's my First Amendment right to do this. What are you going to do about it? You going to kick me out? I'll file a lawsuit on your dumb ass.
So what's the deal with this?
Does that mean I'm not here to get to be served by my public entities? Because
Go get served.
I was trying.
That I won't stop you from doing.
I tried.
That
I was trying to get information,
but right now,
the lady starts yelling and screaming because your idiot security guard told them on Friday.
People, brother,
I'm going to.
I'm
I'm going to. I'm gonna say whatever I want.
From.
I'm gonna say whatever I want. They told them on Friday, lock your door. This dude, he's gonna be here, start trouble, this and that. So she has this preconceived notion and acted crazy as snatching shit on my hand because of your security guards. If your security guard would have said, hey, this is a county office, dude's going to come get information, he has a camera, he's allowed to do it, the police just told us, and there's nothing we can do.
Have you gone down to the
county
services?
They probably would have acted different, right? But they didn't.
Did you already go down to the county services? You said you were here for county services, right?
I'm here for all kind of shit.
So you have an agenda. You're here for a reason.
If everybody has an agenda. What's your agenda
that's fine.
for being
My
here?
agenda is to protect the property and the privacy of
you
the
have
people
an
inside,
agenda.
and the privacy of the people inside.
Oh, he has an agenda, all right, sir, but it's not going to line up with your agenda at all. His agenda is to stand there and argue with you for as long as he can until he gets his way. Yeah, he's going to have a temper tantrum and stomp his feet, and he's going to get his way one way or the other, and all he wants to do is make you look as bad as possible. I know, that sounds crazy, but that's what these frauditors do. They want to put you in a bad light and make you out to be a so-called tyrant? What the hell's that all about?
So there's a privacy statute that I'm talking to you about right now, that when you're dealing with private property, that if somebody refuses to see you, or if somebody refuses to offer you service for whatever reason, that's their right.
It doesn't work.
That's their right.
Wrong.
It is their right.
You're 100%
Everybody
wrong.
has the right to turn down anybody's services if they don't want to service you.
Sir,
that's a fact.
We pay for these.
You can come back another day.
We pay for these county services. They don't have a right to refuse us.
I'm not getting into that.
Well, then
the bottom line is you're walking around with a tripod and you're walking into people's spaces, and you need to understand that. No.
And so I'm going to tell you to f off again. Bye. I don't need to talk.
You can tell me to f
if
off
you
1,000 times. It's not going to trigger me.
You, but if you're just going to try to talk over me and escalate the situation, I'm not interested.
You have no right. You have no point.
No point.
No point.
I have no point?
Yeah, no point.
Okay. Hey, well, when the police tell you you're wrong, then just make sure I'm there so I can get your
Because
face.
you're my first rodeo, right?
Oh, yes, indeed. My first rodeo. I remember it well. It was Glenn Serio. A fool, and he's still a fool. Speaking of rodeos, how about Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills? Now, that's someplace I'd like to see this yahoo. Except he's in Northern California, Rodeo Drive's in Southern California. But I'd still love to see him down there. Boy, he'd be a misfit of society for sure, wouldn't he? Now, folks, we're going to have to speed this up because this is nonsense how it goes back and forth. So let's go ahead because I got a bloody headache already.
10 minutes later.
Right?
You're not listening.
So it's too late now is what you're saying.
Yeah,
then it's too late for you too. Then I wasted enough time. You're trespassing,
I know,
brother.
so
Just
go
leave.
do your thing.
No. You are my thing.
Okay, well.
So you can either leave
or stay.
Or you're trespassing because you have no business here.
All right. That's what you think.
That's trespass number 1.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens, because I'm gonna give you 3 trespasses. That's it.
All good. Just like Friday, the cops are gonna say there's no. That's all you need.
But in order for you to do that, because it's private property, the owners have to give
Here
consent.
we go with this again.
They haven't
You're
told us. They
incorrect.
haven't told us anything
you're wrong.
about you coming on the property.
If that
They haven't
was
told
true,
us to expect you.
Let me help you. If that your security did here, all unprofessional and bullshit, right? Calling people names, talking shit, that's not professional at all. Like I said, I'm here to expose it. We want to know, and the property management company probably wants to know how you guys are doing your job.
Notice how he takes out every word that might be bad, might get him demonetized. What a piece of garbage he is. You can't even control your language. You have to sit there and edit for hours, taking out all those cuss words because you can't control your language. You're part of the problem in our world, sonny boy. There's no doubt about it.
So, there you go. Hey, smile about it, but that's what it is.
I don't know why you're here. Again,
I just
you
told
me
a
1,000 times that you're doing a story, and
Okay,
that's
there
fine.
you go. That's all
But
you
the
need.
same thing goes for news reporters. They're not allowed to report on the property.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
You know how many news reporters I had on the property, and I had to let them know? Property manager came out, talked to them, and told them.
Oh, maybe they
showed them
just
the
don't
piece
know.
of paper. Right,
But
they
if
don't
they're
know.
also
You're
if
right.
they're not
They
coming
don't
to
know.
these offices, that's a different thing, right?
Well,
It makes it different.
you have to
now,
respect the people's privacy too, though,
but there is
right?
no
There's a privacy.
in public.
No, this is not
That's the
public.
law. It
You
is.
keep saying
It
it's
is.
public.
It
This is private property.
Public.
No. This whole entire building,
You'll learn.
600,000
You'll learn.
square feet of.
You'll learn.
Well, then go on and do your thing.
I'm
If I'm in the wrong,
going to.
go on and
But
do your thing.
I just feel strongly that maybe you'd be open-minded enough to listen.
I would be open-minded, but you told me to
f
off the moment I approached you.
Look how
Now, Frauditor, why would you tell this man to F off? If you're there for the First Amendment and freedom of the press, why don't you tell this man what you're doing? Now, they want to keep it a secret because they don't want anybody to know. They want to cause discord. They want to have confrontation because without discord and confrontation, who would watch their uploads? Nobody.
you came at me. Look at you calling the cops
And look at how you
lying,
came
though.
at me because you told me to f off.
I just told
So,
this dude
go
to
ahead and do your
identify
thing.
himself,
Go ahead
and
and
he
do your
told me
thing.
no. We got
Do
you
your
on
thing.
camera being
Go
a
ahead.
liar, so we documented that.
Do your thing.
As a security guard,
Come on.
eventually you're going to have to testify in court.
Come
When
on.
that video goes out there,
your thing.
the defense
on.
lawyer is
Do
going
your
to
thing.
ask
Do
you
what you
questions
gotta do.
about that.
Come on,
Hey,
let me
do you
see.
typically lie
Let
while
me
you
let
do
me
your
let me
job?
escort you
Right.
while you do what you got to do.
I don't need your help.
Well, then I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, well, neither am
Good. Then we stand right here.
I. Okay, then
Okay,
what's
good.
your fucking point?
Good. Good.
What's your
My
point?
fucking.
Yeah, well, I can see the manager's point. He's going to stick with them. But, I mean, the manager's got other things to do, doesn't he? I would think so. You know what? Our boy here, his real name's Jonathan. He's starting to look a lot like Anthony X, don't you think so? Yeah, because Anthony X wears those stupid-ass shorts like that, and he wears a baseball cap, and he wears sunglasses. Yeah, he's starting to look a lot like Anthony X. He's putting on some pounds there, man. Yeah, you know what? Maybe the two of them should get together because Anthony X is in Northern California, too. Yeah, two smartasses on a fraudit. Could you imagine that, good people? Well, I tell you what, this video continues for about another 25 minutes. He does not get in this day. He comes back on a different day. This guy's not here, and he gets in. That's a shame, isn't it? But he doesn't get in on this day, and that's what's most important. That's what's really important. Yeah, I've been watching this Yahoo for a long time. He's got almost twice as many subscribers now as he did when I first started watching him. Yeah, the FAFO game. What are you going to do? Speaking of FAFO, I got 5 minutes of FAFO. Roll that clip.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
If you don't get out of the car, I'm going to remove you. And when I remove you, I'm going to put my hands on you in a manner that is much more aggressive than the conversation that we're having right now.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it.
I'm going to give you my information. I'm going to cooperate with you guys.
Okay, what's going on?
Because I don't want to go to jail because you look dangerous.
That is unnecessary. Do not touch either of us.
Get back and video this.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Don't.
Come on.
Okay, I feel threatened.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Grab your stuff.
Well, I want to make clear one more time. This is unconstitutional. This whole area is taxpayer funded. No.
Go.
So you can see the officers are grabbing me.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tightening up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Swing on me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.
I've watched Auditors for a long time. I watched Rogue Nation. I watched San Joaquin. All the big channels, and that's what made me pick up a camera, dude, was watching all them and then going out and seeing all this crazy stuff happening in my own state.
Keep your distance, bitch.
On a step to you.
Keep your distance or you'll fall.
Don't step into my 16 inches.
My 66 inches.
Don't step into mine.
My business.
I'm standing here. Don't step into mine.
Dan, you're a Darren. Crybaby. Crybaby.
What?
Crybaby.
Crybaby.
Let me tell you what I'm not. I am not a First Amendment auditor.
Keep your distance, bitch.
You feeling frog in the lead.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance, bitch.
What you gonna do, bitch?
You are a bitch.
You're violating my First Amendment.
And you are violating our policy for not filming in our facility.
Would you like to read the directions or rules over there?
I would like you to read.
Arrest me. Okay, I'm arrested.
Turn around. Change my back.
Okay, why did you pull in front of my house, stop, and look into my garage?
Doing my job, man.
Your job is to stop in front of my house?
Oh, I'll stay here all day. I'll stay here all day.
Then go ahead.
I'll stay here for 3 days.
You're wasting my fucking time. You're wasting his.
He got all day. He's got all day.
2 weeks ago, I got falsely arrested, and it hurt me very much.
What have you seen me do as a crime?
Okay, so go ahead and turn around.
Don't touch me. Call you supervisor. Call you supervisor. Turn around. I do not. I do not agree to any searches.
Holding your nuts doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. Do you even have anything down there? I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala pupatay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I got a broken shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face. Right now, she spit in my face. I got it on camera.
What this all was is a ploy to arrest me in front of Judge Pretty, who I've embarrassed and I currently have in front of the Oklahoma Supreme Court.